Hey guys, I'm back. All right, so we have our shared reading today. And today in shared reading, we are learning how to visualize, right? We did that yesterday in our lesson. So by the end of today, you'll be able to visualize listening to a poem, right? And we'll be able to discuss it. So some crazy stuff happened last night, right? And it's so perfect because in this poem, It Fell in the City, it talks about snow, right? So it's going to make it even easier for us to visualize because we can literally look outside and it helps us too, right? So it'll be much easier to make that picture in your mind of what you hear during our poem. I'm going to read our poem 2 times today. Actually, we're going to read it 3. The first time, you're going to be listening to me read it to you, and you're going to be visualizing, okay? And as you're visualizing while you're listening to this poem, I want you to think, what words in the poem make it easier for you to make that picture in your mind, okay? There's some special key words that make it easier to make that picture in your mind, okay? And after we're done that, we'll do an echo read where I read 2 lines and then you read 2 lines. And we're going to find those words in the poem, okay? And then we'll chorally read together, right? All together in unison. All right. Here we go. I'm going to share my screen with you so you can see our poem. There it is. I'm going to move my head here. We'll go here. Okay. All right. So guys, close your eyes and visualize. Here we go. It Fell in the City by Eve Merriam. It fell in the city, it fell through the night, and the black rooftops all turned white. Red fire hydrants all turned white. Blue police cars all turned white. Green garbage cans all turned white. Gray sidewalks all turned white. Yellow no parking signs all turned white. When it fell in the city all through the night. Okay, guys, open your eyes. Okay, so now what we're going to do, you made that picture in your mind, is we're going to read the poem again, and we're going to read it 2 lines at a time, okay? And as we're reading the poem 2 lines at a time, I would like you guys to think about what words really help us figure out, make that picture in our mind, okay? It Fell in the City by Eve Merriam. It fell in the city, it fell through the night. Your turn. It fell in the city, it fell through the night. Good. And the black rooftops all turned white. And the black rooftops all turned white. So stopping there, what word helps you make that picture of the black rooftops all turned white? Let's think. Black. Well, I could see black rooftops, right? And then they all turn white from the snow. So I'm going to say black. And we're going to highlight that black. Or we'll just underline it, actually. Okay. Black. Because that word, and it's underlined in black, lets me know that the black rooftop. So I can actually see that black. Okay, let's keep going. Red fire hydrants all turned white. Red fire hydrants all turned white. What word there helps us visualize, make that picture? Is there a word? Right, red, right? The red fire hydrants. So I'm going to underline the word red. There. Blue police cars all turned white. Blue police cars all turned white. What word there? You got it, blue. Because I can see the blue police cars. Green garbage cans all turned white. What word there helps us in the picture? Yeah, green, right? Garbage cans we have are green. So I'm going to underline our garbage cans in green. Gray sidewalks all turned white. Good. What word there? Think about our sidewalks. When you make that picture in your mind, what color do you see? What do you see? Gray, right? So I'm going to underline gray in gray. I don't like that gray. Let's do a darker gray. Gray. There. Yellow, no parking signs. All turned white. Yellow, no parking signs. All turned white. Good. So what there? Think of those no parking signs, those triangle ones, right? Yeah, they're usually yellow. All right, so I'm going to underline yellow, no parking. When it fell in the city all through the night. When it fell in the city all through the night. Okay, guys, now what we're going to do, now that we have our visual word, all right, our words, some of our words that helped us visualize more underlined, it's going to also help us to read, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to go back and we're going to chorally read. Remember, when we chorally read, we read all together in unison, chorally, all together. Are you ready? You can just follow my pencil. Actually, I don't want to have the pencil. No, thank you. Oh, it doesn't want to go away. Okay. There. Okay. And we're going to chorally read. You ready? Let's do it on count of 3. 1, 2, 3. It Fell in the City by Eve Merriam. It fell in the city, it fell through the night, and the black rooftops all turned white. Red fire hydrants all turned white. Blue police cars all turned white. Green garbage cans all turned white. Gray sidewalks all turned white. Yellow, no parking signs, all turned white. When it fell in the city all through the night. Nice job, students. All right, so in our next lesson, we're gonna be reading this poem again and discussing. Okay, so you're gonna go do your class kick stuff and Miss Larry will help you figure that out and what you need to do. Okay, I'll see you soon.